Come on in. You're right. Come on in. I probably need you to tow me up the hill in a minute. Because of work commitments recently, I've been very busy. Health, did my back in, shoulder in, the rest of it, and weather. Because as you know, sometimes you look outside and you think, ugh. Both my riding and my content on this channel has been reducing. I did try to boost the content by just show some very short videos. It seems to have worked. It means I can be relatively semi-regular in terms of getting uploads out, so you know, jobs are good. I'm out on the my Commencal Meta AMHT, and even though I said previously it was my last time, it was the swan song, no, this is the last time, this is the swan song. So from today we're going to start breaking down this bike to replace the frame with a Ragley bigwig. So we decided that. I should have just powered through this. I've got no grip whatsoever on the back. Unfortunately these tyres have done, land on my feet, don't worry, these tyres have done about 1,000 miles. So the back one in this sort of sludge, being a DHR2, no grip whatsoever. So I'm just going to walk around this bit because, as I said, I'm getting over the back and the shoulder, so I don't want to cripple myself again. So we've got this I say swan song ride with a Commencal Meta. It would have been nice if it was a ride more suited to its talents, but yeah, all this trail all this off-road trail here does is remind me why we're changing this bike, and that is it's the small bump compliance at the back, or their lack of. As I've said previously, it's really good at everything else. Let's get these bumps. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of a video series on how to do a frame transplant. Generally, it's a lot of other YouTubers have said, you know, if you're going to choose something, choose your frame, because that's the one thing on the bike you can't change. I disagree. Probably a few of my friends disagree as well. You know, we've done frame swaps before. There are some compromises sometimes, which we'll go through in that video series, just so you know what you're getting yourself into. But you know, it's why pencils have erasers. People make mistakes. They think they want one thing, they find actually they want something else. Do you really want to ditch all of your very expensive components you put on a bike because you've made maybe the wrong choice on a frame? And that's one of the running jokes actually. This is my 12-year-old bike. So and how that sort of transpired is quite a few years ago I bought a bike off a mate to help him out, and it was shortly after one of my bikes got stolen, so I didn't want anything too nice or anything, you know what I mean. It's you bump your security up and everything, but you're always mindful of these things. So bought this bike, ran it for years, then about 2017 virtually everything fucking broke on it, apart from the frame. So in 2018 I basically replaced everything apart from the frame, and then the frame broke. So I then got a new frame, and then it was effectively okay. The joke was, this was my brand new 12-year-old bike. It sort of triggers Broom. So early 2020, so that was a full Sussex e-bike, which I made a hardtail because the frame broke on a turbo trainer. I already got other full sus bikes, so it just made sense to have it as a hardtail. Early 2020 I decided that, yeah, actually, you know, this hardtail life, I hadn't ridden a hardtail since the 1990s, or at least owned one. I hadn't ridden, but I hadn't owned one. So I thought, yeah, I like this hardtail life. We'll replace everything on that bike, and you know, this is what we got today. So every component, including the frame, was replaced in 2020. So yeah, basically entire new bike, you know, every bolt, everything brand new. But so it's part of the running joke after, you know, the Triggers Broom. So yeah, the will be further progressing Triggers Broom, 12 years in the making. Changing the frame and the brakes out, and hopefully, if we don't finish it today, it'll be finished during the week, so it's ready for the weekend. And we'll see what it's like back to back on this sort of trail, because this is horrible. Just needs a bit more compliance, unfortunately, in the rear, this bike. So yeah, that was a bit of a random rattle on. Say goodbye to the Commencal Meta AMHT. The frame coming to Facebook Marketplace near you. It's, well, probably not near you, but near me sometime soon. And also the videos around the changeover as well. Don't let my experience of the Commencal Meta AMHT put you off. If you're not riding this sort of chattery crap often, where you can't really use your knees or anything else to cushion the bumps because you're pedaling, and you're a bit old, like maybe me as well, it's perfect frame. You know, Commencals are cool. All the kids love them. Kids look at you adoringly like you're cool when you've got one. Probably not going to get the same looks from the, you know, in regards to the Ragley, but they've become very, very popular recently. Seems everybody wants one, and there's just no stock. Probably largely because I bought all the stock and I haven't. That was a running joke by somebody who commented another video and then deleted it. That's where all the stock's gone. Look, I was buying them on Marley frame anyway, and that's to replace another bike. But the really fearful I wasn't going to get the big wig I wanted, so the big L's came out first. I didn't know what colour I wanted, so basically I bought both. So I've got the purple and the red in large, and then the big wig came to stock. It was only the grey one, the graphite one first, and I really wanted a purple, or I thought I wanted a purple one, so I snapped up the graphite one just in case, and then the purple ones were made available. I nearly missed out on the purple big wig. I was due to meet somebody, so I was about to leave the house, but luckily they delayed it, and I still delayed because I was talking to the wife, so I left the house quite late. But because of that, I managed to get the purple frame, and I have decided that that's the one I'm going to build. But yeah, it does mean that to get one frame I've bought four, which yeah, it's stupid, to be honest. I might build one of the other ones, but yeah, effectively two. I don't know whether they're just going to sit in my my lockup, or you know, we'll return them to CRC, or if anybody wants one, let me know, because the chances are if I return to CRC you won't get it, somebody else will jump on it. But yeah, cool. That's been a bit of a rant, so we'll leave it there. Thank you.